and that is why we are focusing on English in these sessions. So now we will
Recording
start.
stopped.
Today we are going to revise some grammar rules. What are parts of speech? Sentence is divided first of all into parts of sentences. They are subject and predicate. Okay. Subject refers to that part of sentence which does some action, and predicate is the rest of the sentence which includes action and the outcome of the action. Okay. Besides this, sentence can also be divided into parts of speech. For example, noun, pronoun, adjective, etc. Parts of speech means what? It means segment part of speech. Part of speech is a segment or a part which has same grammatical function like noun, pronoun, as I told you. There are 8 parts of speech. Besides, besides noun and pronoun, what are the other parts of speech? Please tell.
Sir, adjectives, verbs.
Yes, very good.
Sir, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, verbs, prepositions, pronouns, conjunctions, and interjections.
Very good. Who was completing this and answer?
Sir, antonyms and sir, antonyms and synonyms. Sir, antonyms and synonyms.
No. Antonyms and synonyms are not parts of speech.
Sir, there are
They are
eight parts of speeches. 8 parts of speech.
yeah. Name the parts.
So first part is a noun. That is the name of the people, person, place, thing, and ideas. Second is sir adjectives, the words which describes the nouns and pronouns. Next sir is adverbs, that words that has the function of modifying words, adjectives, and adverbs. Next is a verb expressing a physical action or state. Prepositions showing relationships of words and phrases.
No, please complete the definition of verb. Verb is the most important part of speech. Verb is a word that denotes some action, occurrence, or
Verb
being.
is a word.
Recording stopped.
Sorry, my connection had broken. So now we can start again. Yes, Gaurav, you were explaining the definition of verb. Okay, Kashri, can you complete the definition of verb?
Can I start, sir, the definition of verb?
Okay, Gaurav, yes.
Am I visible?
Yes.
Sir, verb is a part of speech, and the verb is a word that is used to describe an action, state, or occurrence, or forming the main parts of the
state of being. Okay.
Yes, sir, and state of being.
State of being. Like, for example,
Yes.
can you give an example of a verb which describes state of being?
The state of being, sir, the examples of verb are, sir, dance, jump, think,
No,
etc., sir.
no, 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 no. This is not state of being. This is action. Verb can be describing an action. All these are verbs that are describing an action. What is state of being verb? Anyone else? Khushi, can you give an example of a verb which is not an action, only a state of being? Okay, I'll tell. Gaurav, state of being verb is, example is, he is very bad. Okay, in this sentence, very bad is adjective.
Yes, sir.
Okay? He is pronoun and is the only verb. This is only describing a state of being. His state is of being very bad. That is why this is a verb which is describing a state of being but no action. There is no action being performed in this sentence. He only exists as a person who is bad. So this is state of being.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope it is clear.
Yes,
Sir, it is helping verb.
Can you give another example of verb which is state of being, Gaurav? Suman, you were saying something?
Sir,
Okay, then let us proceed to the next part of speech. After noun, pronoun, verb.
so B is the example of state of being verb.
Yeah. Even be, is, has. Okay. Okay. Now, Vaibhav, you want to say something? Switch on your camera. If you have to say something, always come alive on camera.
sir, I was asking that, sir, if about today's topic I have taken nouns. So, sir, I have to tell about nouns.
Wait, we will come to nouns, types of nouns now. But let us first complete the list. We all know now there are now 8 parts of speech. Vaibhav, will you repeat the 8 parts of speech?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Noun, pronoun, prepositions, conjunctions, adverbs, verbs, adjectives, and sir, I can't. Verb. Sir, done. Sir, verb.
And
Sir, one more is left.
interjections. Last part of speech you missed was interjections. What are interjections? Okay, let us define one by one. First, who will give the definition of noun? What is a noun?
Sir, may I give? Sir, may I give? Sir, may I give?
Yes, Vaibhav.
So, sir, a noun is a word that tells about person, place, thing, or an animal.
Place about a person, place, things, animals, and ideas. Acha, you missed out ideas. Ideas can also be nouns.
Sir, but in my syllabus there is not idea.
No, ideas is also very much part of definition. For example, liberalism is a noun which is an idea, or meditation. Meditation is a noun, but it is not animal, it is not person, it is not place, it is not thing. It is an idea, something which we can only think of, we can't see. That noun is a noun of ideas. It is also called abstract noun. That we will come in types of nouns. There are abstract nouns.
Sir, may
All
I
those
tell?
abstract nouns are nouns which are ideas. Okay?
Sir, may I tell about abstract noun?
No, not yet. I'll ask after some time. Now let us define the next pronoun. Who will define pronoun?
Sir,
What is a
sir,
pronoun? No, Weber, wait. Let
Sir, may I-
someone define. Yes, Suman?
So that the word that we use replace noun.
सर मैं टेल बटा प्रोनाउंस एप्लीकेशन देता हूँ और इनकी तरफ से थ्रेड हमारे पास कंटिन्यू है. So may I tell what are the pronouns?
Yes, Suman, please complete. Wait,
So the
Khushi.
word we use replacing the word, replacing a word, there we use
Noun.
the
A word
that
which comes in place of a noun is pronoun. Okay. Now, next part of speech is verb, which Gaurav has already defined. Verb is a word which describes an action, occurrence, or a state of being. Without an action also there can be verb. State of being, just simply something exists. That verb is verb describing state of being. Okay. Now we come to adjective. Who will define adjectives? Okay, Suman, what are adjectives?
so that are describing noun and pronouns is called adjective.
Speak full sentence. Adjective is a part of speech or word that describes the qualities of a noun or a pronoun. Okay. Next we come to adverb. What is an adverb? Yes, Khushi, would you like to define what is an adverb?
Verbs, adjectives, and adverbs.
Yes. Okay, Vaibhav, you describe what is an adverb.
Sir, may I?
So,
Okay, Gaurav. Please, camera.
Sir, the adverb. Sir, the adverb is a word or a phrase that qualifies or and
So
these are examples of.
be precise. You can't say any group of words. Adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb or an adjective. Okay.
So
Yeah.
the example of adverb are quite, gently, slowly,
Yes.
etc.
Any verb describes an action, and adverb describes how that action is happening. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, who will define conjunction? What is a
Sir, may I?
conjunction? Wait, let me see.
Sir, may I?
Yes, Gagan.
so may
Okay,
Let
sir.
Gagan define. Gagan, camera.
So, sir, conjunction are the words which are used to joining or used to join the two words or two sentences, sir. Like but, until, and, or, so.
No, not any words. Which words do they join?
Sir, the two different sentences, sir.
No. Sentences can be separate, but They can be joined by a conjunction. And besides sentences, what else do conjunctions join? Conjunctions join two nouns or a noun and a pronoun or sentences. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Very good. What are the examples?
Sir, the examples like, sir, and, until, but, either.
Yes. Yes. Good. Now we come to prepositions. What are prepositions? Suman, what would you like to define now? What is a preposition? Suman or Khushi, please define what is a preposition.
Sir,
Yes. What is a preposition?
preposition is a word that describing relationship of phrases and words.
This is not complete. Anyone can else? Prepositions are short words which show the relation between nouns and pronouns with the rest of the sentence. Okay? Which show the relation of subject or noun pronoun with rest of the sentence. For example, Suman, what is the example of preposition?
The book is on the table, or
Yes, very good.
the
So
cat
here
is.
the word on is preposition because it is describing the relation of book, which is a noun, with the rest of the sentence. Very good. Any other example of preposition?
He was set. He was set into the table. Or
Into the room. He was admitted into the room. I was going to market. To is a preposition because it is showing where I was going. Okay. Then last part of speech is interjections. What are interjections?
Sir, interjection means. Sir.
Yeah. Yes, Suman. What is interjection?
interjection is a part of speech that word that describing a strong emotion.
Yes, very good. It describes any feeling or emotion.
Strong
For
emotion.
example,
Like, wow, he is very wonderful. Or
so only say wow. Wow is an interjection. Wow, alas, oh.
yes, sir. Hey, I mean, when we will meet anyone to after many days, so we say, hey, we meet
Hey,
after long
hey,
days.
not hi.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Hi is a greeting.
No, sir.
Hey
Say
is an
hey.
interjection.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have identified the types of parts of speech and the definitions. Now we will see what are various types of these parts of speech subdivisions. So first let us do nouns. What are the various types of nouns? Does anyone know what are the various types of nouns?
Pronouns. Sir, may
Yes,
I tell the type of nouns?
Yes, Kushi.
Sir, may I
Bhavya,
tell?
Sir, may I tell
No.
the type of nouns?
Yes, Bhavya.
Sir, person, place, animal, things.
No, this is definition of noun. What are the various types of nouns?
Sir, may I tell?
Sir, may I tell?
No, Kashvi is telling yes.
Sir, common noun, proper noun,
Kashvi, whenever you
abstract.
speak,
Yes, sir.
please wait. Kashvi is telling. Yes. Yes, Kashvi.
अभी बोल करता हूँ
Sir, common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, collective noun.
Yes, very good. 4 main types are common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. But they can also be divided into concrete and non-concrete. Concrete are common noun and proper noun. They are types of concrete nouns. And non-concrete are abstract noun and collective noun. Okay. They can also be described as divided into countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. Countable nouns are those which can be numbered or measured, like books, cups, glasses. And uncountable nouns are those which cannot be counted, uncountable, like tea, like sadness, happiness. Okay, they cannot be counted. Now we come to next part of speech. Okay, first let us define the various types of nouns. What are common nouns? What are common nouns? Anyone? What are common nouns? What are proper nouns? Okay, I'll tell you. Common nouns are those nouns which refer to a category of things or generic. This is also called generics. General category of things like books, tables, boys, girls. These are all categories of things. There are many in that category. So they are common nouns. Nouns which refer to any specific person with name are proper nouns. Khushi is proper noun. Gagan is proper noun. Suman is proper noun. Okay. Which carry a name. Similarly, Punjab is proper noun. India is proper noun. Country is common noun, but India is proper noun. Similarly, we can say continent is common noun. What will be the proper noun in this common noun? Anyone can give example? Please try.
What, sir? What are you saying, sir?
Question is, continent is a common noun.
Sir, continent is.
Can you give a corresponding proper noun? Like country is common noun, but India is proper noun. So continent is common noun. What will be a proper noun related to this?
Sir, India.
Gaurav? Gaurav, can you try?
Yes, sir.
If continent is common noun, there are many continents, okay? There are 5 main continents. What will be a proper noun linked to this word continent? This is very
Sir,
easy.
India. Sir, India.
No, India is not a continent. Asia. Asia will be a proper noun from the word continent. Australia will be a proper noun. Europe will be a proper noun. Africa will be a proper noun. And their common noun will be continent. Gaurav, Suman is proper noun. Boys and girls will be common noun. Okay. Now, what is abstract noun? I'm sure you all have done grammar. You are being very.
Sir, may I tell?
Yes, Gagan. What is abstract noun?
Sir, abstract noun are the nouns which tells about the quality of anything or any person. Its feelings, sir.
No, that is adjective. Adjective tells quality of a noun.
Sir, may I tell?
Yes, Weber. What is abstract noun?
Sir, abstract noun is that tell about someone's feeling. Sir, like happiness.
Feeling or idea. Any entity which we cannot see or touch or hold. Those are abstract nouns. Okay, which we can only think of. We cannot see them. We cannot touch them. Like I was giving good example, happiness. Any word ending in ness, all abstract nouns. Okay. Now, last type of noun is collective noun. Collective nouns are those nouns which have several members, like the word team. Team is a collective noun. Class is a collective noun.
Sir, galaxy of stars.
Members. Yes.
Sir, galaxy of stars.
Class or herd. What is a herd? Herd is a set of sheep. Many sheep together are called a herd. Okay.
Sir, army.
Yes, army is also a collective noun. Very good.
Sir, flowers.
No, flowers is common noun. Okay.
Yes.
Flowers is common noun. But bouquet can be collective noun. Bouquet is a set of flowers.
Yes.
Now we come to pronouns. We have already defined pronoun. Now we want to know what are various types of pronouns. Who can give the types of pronouns? Hardik, can you give the names of various types of pronouns? I all then only you will learn and remember well. Okay. You all get the topic in the morning. You must revise before coming. Just for 15 minutes, it will be enough. You all have grammar books? Wherever you have grammar book?
No, sir.
Gagan, you have a grammar book?
No, sir. At present, I don't have any grammar book.
Sir, I have grammar book.
Good, very good, Kashvi. You must all keep one grammar book. Best grammar book is, write down, Wren and Martin. It is there available on PDF on Google also. You can download in your mobile or you can purchase even a second-hand copy. good grammar book is Renan Martin. Okay. Even if you don't have the book, you can easily find every answer in Google. Okay. So what are the various types of pronouns? They are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, and reflexive pronouns. I'll repeat. Types of pronouns are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, and reflexive pronouns. I'll give examples and then I'll ask you to repeat. Please note down carefully. Pronouns, I told you, are words which come in place of a noun. For example, instead of Vaibhav, if we say boy, if we say he, it will be a pronoun.
Yes, sir.
For Kashvi, if we say she, it will be a pronoun. If we say girl, it will not be a pronoun. It will be a common noun. Okay? But when we use she or he, then these are personal pronouns. Then what are possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns are pronouns which are relating the subject with object. For example, this is mine. If you say this is mine, you are talking about your book or about your shirt, for example, and you say this is mine. Ye meri hai. So meri is pronoun in this sentence, and it is showing the relation of you to your shirt. So it is a possessive pronoun which shows possession. Okay. This is his can also be a possessive pronoun. Yours, this is yours. ये आपका है. This is an example of possessive pronoun. Now, what is demonstrative pronoun? When you indicate something through a pronoun, that is demonstrative pronoun. For example, that. There, go there. So this is there, his pronoun, and it is a demonstrative pronoun because it is indicating some direction. So demonstration, you understand, which indicates something. That is a demonstrative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are which are asking some kind of question. So which, where, whose, these are interrogative pronouns. And reflexive pronouns, which return back to the subject. For example, themselves, myself, I will do it myself, they will go themselves, apne aap. So these are reflexive pronouns. Now let me see who can repeat. What are the various types of pronouns? Please give examples.
So may I tell?
Yes, Gagan, very good.
So as you tell, there are various types. First one is possessive pronoun. The possessive pronoun means the pronoun which is relating the subject to object.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Showing a relation,
So,
which shows some relation. Give an example.
yes, sir.
Give an example also.
Of possessive pronoun, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the example of possessive pronoun, we can say that mine, ours, yours.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good.
So,
Okay.
and the
Next.
next one, you tell all that the demonstrative pronoun, when we indicates through a pronoun means example like that there in this the that and there is a demonstrative pronoun which indicates the other thing that so
Indicate some direction. Yes.
indicate some direction. Yes, sir. Next, sir, is interrogative pronoun that the pronoun for asking the question. Where is an question will be asked? Like
Yes.
which, where, when. All these words are interrogative pronouns. And the
Who?
next one is, sir, the
Can,
reflexive. Yes, sir.
you can give a sentence example like who did it when you say who did
Whom
it.
did it?
So
Who did
who
it?
is a interrogative pronoun.
Locative pronoun. So, sir, the next one is the reflexive pronoun, which the pronoun which reflects back to the subject, like
Yes.
themselves, ourselves, himself, yourself.
I hope you will not forget now.
Yes.
There are two more pronouns. There is indefinite pronoun where uh, there is some lack of certainty. These are indefinite pronouns. For example, anybody, anyone, anyone. When you say anybody may come, anyone can raise hand. Anyone is a pronoun and it is a indefinite pronoun because you are leaving it open. You are not specifying. Okay. Now we come to adjectives. What are the various types of adjectives? Does anyone know?
Sir,
Names the types of adjectives.
Sir, I know that.
Okay, very good.
Sir, sir, adjectives of quality, adjective of number, adjectives of quantity, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjectives, and sir, interrogative adjective.
Yes, and also indefinite adjectives. Most important is descriptive adjectives, like which describe a quality, like beautiful, ugly. These are descriptive adjectives. Then quantitative adjectives. Can you give an example of quantitative adjective?
so like in this glass or in this tank, 1 liter water is.
So, which is the quantitative adjective? One is the quantitative adjective. 1 liter, 2 liter.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, my question is that, sir, in quantitative adjective, the quantity must be specified or not? We can say that few, little.
No, few, little, etc. will be indefinite adjective. Okay.
Okay, sir. So in
When
quantitative
when
adjective, the
the
quantity
when
must
the
be
quantity
specified.
is not specified, few,
Yes, sir.
many, some boys, many boys, these are indefinite adjectives. When quantity is specified, then it is quantitative adjective. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, after quantitative, what are the other adjectives you can illustrate? Illustrate means give example. Someone said demonstrative adjective. What is demonstrative adjective? Example. Kashvi, can you give an example of demonstrative adjective?
Sir, demonstrative adjective.
Yes.
Sir, demonstrative adjective means these orchards are still. No, sir. This shop sells maps, but that shop sells clothes.
So, which is the demonstrative adjective in this sentence?
Sir, this and that.
Yes, very good. But we have seen that this and that can be pronoun also. So how will you distinguish between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective? How will we differentiate or distinguish between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective? That can be a demonstrative pronoun also, and that can be a demonstrative adjective also. See, you will distinguish by seeing whether a noun is coming with the word or not. If you say, if you have a noun along with that boy, then that becomes a adjective because it is describing a noun now. Suppose noun is not coming at all, and that is replacing the noun. It is not describing the noun, but is replacing the noun. Then it becomes a demonstrative pronoun instead of a demonstrative adjective. That shall die. That shall die. Suppose you say that. There is no noun here. That is coming in place of noun. Then it becomes a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. Okay? Will anyone repeat what did I say just now? How will you distinguish between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective?
Sir, I think demonstrative pronoun is,
Yes.
I mean, that tells direction, like I want that bottle. But in demonstrative pronoun, I say I want that blue.
No. In demonstrative pronoun, there will be no noun. You will say, I want that. If you say, I want that, then it is a demonstrative pronoun. There is no noun coming after that. If you say, I want that bottle, then it is a demonstrative adjective. Okay? We have told you now, pronoun is a word which comes in place. I hope you got the point, Suman. When that is coming without a noun after it, then it is a pronoun. When it is followed by a noun, then it becomes an adjective. In both cases, it is demonstrative because it indicates. But first case, it is demonstrative pronoun. Second case, it is demonstrative adjective. Simply saying without a noun after that, it will be a pronoun. I want that. I want this. So this is a demonstrative pronoun. When you say I want this pencil, there is a noun after the pronoun, then it is a demonstrative adjective.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Kashvi, will you repeat what I said just now?
Sir, I can.
Wait, Suman. Kushi or Bhavya?
So may I
Yes.
start?
Yes,
Namaskar
go ahead.
everyone, my name is Kushivats and today I will speak about prepositions. Sorry, there was a lie. Today I will speak about prepositions like.
Can you switch your camera?
Sir, are you able to see me?
Yes.
Like for example, before, at, behind, under, or all we used to, like for example, if someone asks you where is your ball, so we used to, like if the ball is under the bat, so we used to say the ball is under the bat, so the preposition in this sentence is under. Same like where the children are hiding themselves, then the person reply, reply behind the curtains. So in this, the preposition is behind.
Yes. Very good.
Sir, now may I start?
Wait, Khushi, can you describe what are the various types of prepositions?
So there are 4 type of prepositions like time, position,
Don't
directions.
say preposition, it is preposition.
Preposition. Okay. Location, direction, time, place.
Yes, very good. And you can give examples also. The example of time preposition is since
At.
morning.
Sir, at.
Since,
Sir, at.
no, at is a place proposition. Time proposition will be since morning. Since is a time proposition.
In, on.
Yes, in during the day. During is which tells something about time. That is time proposition. Place proposition is on the table. On is place proposition. Beneath the bed. Beneath is place
Direction
proposition.
are like behind, below, under.
Sir.
And
Location prepositions are like in, at.
To is a location. I went to the market. Okay.
And this is also now at the work, in the class.
Yes. Location. Okay, Vaibhav, you want to say something about some part of speech?
Yes, sir. So, namaskar, sir, and my dear friends. My name is Vaibhav, and sir, today I have taken noun from the part of speech. Sir, noun definition of noun is that, sir, noun tell about person, place, thing, an animal, or an idea. Okay.
Always
So,
say noun is a word. Noun is a word that tells us about thing, person, or ideas. Okay.
there are
types of nouns.
Yes, sir. There are 5 types of nouns. Sir, oh sorry, 5 types of nouns. Sir, first noun is proper noun. In proper noun, someone's name that we tell about someone's name, like India. India is a name of a country.
Yes.
Teacher. So Devesh sir is the name of teacher, like student. Vaibhav is student. So this is called proper noun, and when we write a name or a proper noun, the first letter should be in capital. Next is common noun. Common noun tells about someone that place, thing, or animal, like animal. We can say animal. There is no name of animal, so it can be common noun, and there is no need of capital letter in front of common nouns. Then is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun is that we cannot count. For example, milk we cannot count, but we can weight it in machine, that how much weight it carries. Like sugar, rice and wheat, we can't count them, so they are countable nouns. Then we come on then we come on countable noun. Countable noun are that things we can count, like bags, geometries, pens, phones. So these are uh, countable noun. Thank you.
Even Weber, even rice and sugar, etc., you can count by weight. 1 kilo rice, 5 kilo sugar. So
we can-
uncountable nouns are like all ideas are uncountable nouns, like happiness,
Oil.
like sadness. Okay.
Oil, water.
They can be measured. Best example is all the ideas are uncountable. Okay. Which you cannot see and feel. They are the better examples. Okay. Anyone else would like? Okay. So tomorrow we will talk about the verbs. Please read a bit about types of verbs. They are the most
Bhavya wants
important.
to speak.
Yes, go ahead, Bhavya.
So may I speak, Bhavya?
Yes, Bhavya. You are not attending full class. What has happened? I hope you are well.
Yes, sir, I am well, but there is some problem in my throat, like some liquid substance come out from my throat. So I'm not that much well, but I can attend the class.
Not able to swallow properly.
Yes, sir, that's only the problem.
Okay, okay. So you can speak slowly. Go ahead.
Sir, I want to speak on the nouns.
Okay.
So nouns are the main thing of our speech. Like if you want to say, if you want to explain something, or to say about something, so everything have a name and everything is noun. So noun is a very important thing, and the second important thing with it, which we use instead of noun is pronoun. Pronoun is very important. Like instead of saying again and again Ram and Ram, we can say he, his, and etc. This is also this is also a main thing in our speech. Like if you want to explain something, so we will be not repeating the name. Instead of that, we can use pronouns. And if you want to, like, if you want to say about something, we have to explain, so we can use nouns. Thank you.
You already Weber has given the types of noun. That is also important. Whenever you talk about part of speech, first you must name, then define, then give the types of that particular speech part, and then give examples. 4 things you have to do.
Okay, sir.
Rita, would you like to say something on rules of grammar?
We wish nothing much, but we should keep practicing. Then we'll be able to.
Yes.
Practice is very important. Like maths, we do exercises similarly. Like you have taken parts of speech today, so if they'll practice them, then it will get into the system. The answers will be correct then. Practice is very important in grammar.
That is very important. While you are speaking English in daily life, you will not be asked about the rules and types and definitions. You just have to automatically use them while speaking, okay, or writing. So Rita is very correct in saying that practice so that you don't have to think of these definitions and rules. They come automatically to you. Okay. Tomorrow we will talk about verbs and adverbs. So good night, everybody.
Sir,
Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you, beta. Good night.
Bye.